Calling all writers, calling all writers. I have some news to share with you. Hello, my name is Caleb A. Santos, and I have some good news. If you are thinking of writing a book or just working as a freelancer, stop. If you have a website or thinking of having a website, stop. I have some news to share with you. I personally have written 3 books, and I know how it is when you're trying to make it out in the marketplace. And I know how it is when you get into signing up with a company that just offers you the steak, but just sells you the sizzle. People, listen to me. There's places that they offer you the moon and they don't deliver anything. So you got to be careful. You got to be discerning. And if you're thinking of publishing a book, more power to you. If you have the money to do it, more power to you. But let me tell you, there's much more than just publishing a book. There's much more to it. You need to have exposure. And let me share this with you. Let me make a suggestion here. I have done 3 ebooks, and ebooks is the way to go as a book writer, because with ebook, it's free. If you know what you're doing, it's a free thing that you could do. And then you could get some exposure for that hardcover book that you're going to print. Use wisdom. Don't spend your hard-earned money on getting a hardcover book and just depending upon chance for people to buy it. Yes, friends and family may buy the book because they know you, but then you run out of friends and family and you have to depend upon the internet. And that's where the rubber meets the road. What you don't know can hurt you. Now, I want to share some things with you that'll help you avoid some of these pitfalls, avoid some of these problems that you encounter, because I've written ebooks, 3 ebooks, and I've written websites. I've done some recordings at YouTube, and I'm not a millionaire, but I could testify that I have had YouTube that has gathered 1,000 views, 1,000 views. So I think that gives me a little credence, somewhat of an authority to tell you and share with you some secrets about generating traffic. First of all, if you're a book writer and you don't have a website, you should have a website. Because a website will give you a foot in the door. It'll give you some type of recognition. Okay? And you can write about anything. Let me tell you, whatever you like writing, there's a niche for it. A niche is a thing that is in demand in the marketplace. And you could start, people don't know it, but you could start writing about the things you love and have an affiliate link. And if people like what you say, chances are they're going to buy it, especially if they have reviews, positive reviews. We're going to show you how to get those reviews. Also, the next thing you need to know is the traffic. Traffic is the next step, whether you have a book or website. Many people hire contractors from places like Fiverr. Now, I don't have any problems with Fiverr. Fiverr is a good website, as if you want to make some money, is a good place to work. But Fiverr, you got to be careful who you contract. In Fiverr, at any place, because you have people that promises you that they'll give you 1,000 hits or 2,000 hits. Now, hits are like, suppose when you have a hit on your website, on your book, that means that you have a person watching it. That's what you call hit, okay? When you have 1,000 hits, 2,000 hits, the numbers, you say, wow, that's a lot of numbers. Evidently, 2,000 people are going to buy from me. But let me tell you one thing. I hate to burst your bubble, but a lot of times these hits are produced by robots or technical devices that they have to kind of make you think that it's people looking at it, but it's not. And another thing too, a lot of times just because you have a person looking at your video, looking at your website, doesn't mean that they're going to necessarily buy. Sometimes people's attention spans is short. So you've got to have the right content. You have to have the right material to keep them interested. Okay, so it's some of the things that I've learned as being in the world of the internet, as having my own websites and having my own book. So please, before you do anything to get traffic, consider the search engine optimization, the SEO, search engine optimization. I'm going to give you a little lesson here. When you have a chance, go to the Google search engine. And you could mostly go to Google. And you see in the Google search engine, you'll see an icon that says add next to the website. those are websites that have paid for being on the front pages. Now, if you have a website and you have the money to do it, more power to you. But the websites that they have, they don't have the ad icon on, those are the ones that use the keywords. Those are the ones that use the search engine optimization to get on the front pages of the Google search engines. Amen. So here comes the preacher side of me saying, amen. I'm a preacher too on the side. So please forget, I didn't mean to say that. But anyway, let me go on. Amen. One, like I said, one has paid to have the product on the search engine, and the other has paid to have the keyword on the search engine. So that's what makes the difference. The icon that says paid, those are the ones that paid, and the ones that don't have the icon, those are the ones that use the search engine optimization with the keywords. And what you don't know can hurt you. And these are just some tips, information here. And if you click on the link below, you could find out more about it. Let me tell you, there's a wealth of information of promoting your website. There's a wealth of information promoting your book. And if you're a book writer, please consider having a website. And this link below, they'll help you to get a website. They'll help you to build a website. We have a trial offer. And in that trial offer, we have a school where they teach you about the search engine optimization and how it works. If anything, if you're not going to buy, that's fine. But at least register for the school, because what you don't know can hurt you. We have a good crew of people that'll help you to develop the website. And let me tell you, it's a real good thing. I mean, when you think about it, how much money do you spend going to college? How many college loans are there that people are still paying? You know, and let me tell you, if you click on this link, you have a free course on SEO. What more could you ask? And then you have other courses that you could take during that free trial period. And then if you like what you see, then you could register at an affordable price. And let me tell you, it's a lot cheaper than going to college, where you learn things that are academic, but not learning how to operate in the business of the internet. And let me tell you, in the business of the internet, it is a tough, competitive place, and what you don't know can hurt you. So please click on the link below. And if you like what you see, please click subscribe for more updates, because I'm going to share some more updates with you. Let me tell you, I personally, I'm not talking just to talk. I personally have done a YouTube video that has gathered 1,000 views. You can too, if you apply these principles. We have training on YouTube videos, and let me tell you, this is the place that you want to be. If you're an aspiring book writer, or if you have a website, or you have a business, this is the place to be. So click on the link below, and you'll see how it's going to work for you. Thank you so much for dropping by. This is Caleb Santos saying bye-bye.